we do ask by the power of your Spirit, you would bring us to a place of Sabbath, to enter into your rest this morning, that our love would endure for you on this day. Amen. Welcome to our second B Chapel of this semester, chapel number 2. A couple announcements real quick. You guys seen this yet, right here? And I was thinking, it's a B Chapel, and normally when we have CDs, we like to chuck them way out there and get people all riled up, but can you do that in a B Chapel? You can do that? Get ready, this could hurt, See, they're not aerodynamic, they're not made for flight. Some quick announcements, besides the CD. Last night we did an offering for Haiti and those packs that were put together, and you should be glad to know that we raised $1,400. And so if you still would like to donate, it's not too late. There's still some buckets around here. You could also drop your money off at the Keppel House. And finally, there is the Osterhaven lecture tomorrow. Tuesday, it's 4 p.m. in Winans Auditorium. It's a lecture by Professor Todd Billings, who's the Reformed Chair over at Western Seminary. And the Osterhaven lecture series is normally something they do at Western, but Professor Billings, he's a good friend of Campus Ministries. He's a good friend of mine. If you're interested in these things, you might want to come check it out. 4 o'clock in Winans. So, the B Chapel. One student just recently asked me, why do we do these B Chapels? What's the point? Well, the point is that we often get so busy when we're making our sounds up here, getting bigger, louder, and faster, better. Always seems like we get blown away with the rest of our lives. And it's great to celebrate and to turn up our amps and have a really, really good time. But this is not a Sassy Monday, okay? It's not going to be any, no. Sorry, Paul Boersma. This is a B Chapel. So in thinking about B Chapel, I wanted to share a verse with you from Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. For in the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth was a formless void, and darkness covered the face of the deep, while a wind from God swept over the face of the waters. So my wife is pregnant with our first child. Due date is May 20th. Very exciting. And this Saturday, we went to our second birthing class. And I've been learning a lot about breathing. A lot about breathing. And it's been really exciting and encouraging to think about the breath as the thing that is going to help push out my son or daughter. We're going to wait and have a surprise. As she's learning how to breathe in and then to breathe out, and how her muscles in her uterus and all of the way that God designed the baby to be delivered corresponds with breath, and how life and breath obviously go together. We take these things for granted. And in this passage, that word, the spirit that is hovering over the face of the waters, that word spirit in Hebrew is actually the word ruach. I want you guys all to say ruach. So, you know what onomatopoeia is, right? It's where the word sounds like what it means. And ruach in Hebrew means either wind or spirit or breath. So sometimes you guys might feel like the beginning of creation, formless and void, right? You're busy, you feel empty. But the Spirit of God, the ruach, is hovering over you. So as we go through this B Chapel and we have prayers, times of silence, as we sing, pay attention to your breathing. So we're going to do our Be Still and Know That I Am God. So if you guys want to do what Kate taught us last semester, sit upright, hands on your knees. And let's start by a nice, good breath. And simply repeat these words after me. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Take a breath. Be Be still and know that I am. Be still and know. Be still